Hello, hello. We are live for our second night now, and it's been a pretty slow day, unfortunately. Well, hopefully next week I'll earn a little bit more money. Kids will be starting to go back to school soon, so can't take my eyes away for too long because all of a sudden I'll have a bunch of viewers and not even realize it. Well, one good thing about today is the weather's been cool enough that I haven't had to have the car on all day. Didn't pick a very good spot to sit. I can't see anything. They might also be closed. Yo, what's going on, man? You missed out on the session last night. It's alright. I ended up having a little celebratory stream after my first live stream ended, and puffed a couple, buzz offline for like 45 minutes before I started up. Sounds like you had a rough night. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I got 8 viewers. Holy shit, when did that happen? Hey, how's it going, people? Thank you for joining me. Just waiting on an order right now. I've got a couple shit orders so far. No, I won't be smoking doobies while I'm out working, because I don't want to get nicked for impaired. Whoa, 17 people all of a sudden. Welcome, people. Wish me some luck. Hopefully we get a view here soon. I gotta give up the fucking cigarettes soon. My neighbor's been hounding me for, well, ever since I knew him, essentially. Since I moved into my house like 15 years ago. Now he's dying of cancer. He's like, you should give that shit up. So, I don't know, maybe it's time. Ah, thanks, appreciate that. Thank you for the like. Yeah, I had a pretty good night last night on as far as viewers and subs are concerned. I got 10 subs last night, and for a guy who doesn't know what he's doing and has no other base to grow off of, I think I'm doing all right. Wish me luck, guys. I need to get like a high tipping order to balance out all the crappy orders I've gotten today. Is there a horseshoe emote? Throw some horseshoes at me. That'd be appreciated. It's just like 3 to 12 minutes for a dash. According to the app, that's never accurate though. It could either be a minute or it could be 20 minutes. You never know. But today, first 2 hours, I did like nothing. Appreciate it, man. I like likes. Why not? I'll take all the likes I can get. But I'm not hungry for them. Like, I try not to beg. I think that's what you're supposed to do, though. Be like, hey, like my video, sub, so on and so forth. But I'm not the best at it. It feels awkward to me. If I knew it was going to be this slow, I would have brought my Columba. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I could possibly share my stream somewhere, but I don't have any other presence on social media. This is pretty well it at the moment, so don't have a Twitter, don't have a TikTok, have a Facebook that I don't use. But other than that, kind of wish that there was a little bit better of an integrated system for like messaging in YouTube. I know like people don't want to be inundated with like private messages, but it'd be nice if there was some sort of I can't stunt drive. I've never tried it. Well, I shouldn't say I can't. It's just I've never tried to stunt drive. So, but maybe one day I'll be pedaling around on a rickshaw delivering food. I'd be down with that if I can eventually save up some money and get myself like a e-bike. But I want to do a rickshaw because there's a couple beaches where I live, and I was like, oh, if I got a rickshaw, maybe I could like go down there and charge for like an hour, like $40 an hour to drive people around. I'm not sure how much the insurance and stuff on that would cost, but the maintenance wouldn't be too much. So I don't know. And then if I could live stream while I'm driving people around on my rickshaw, that'd be kind of cool. Just have like a disclaimer saying if you're in my rickshaw, you're on my live stream. Or I can always blur their faces and just post videos. Appreciate it, man. That's awesome. Hopefully, I'll be on for 3 hours tonight, so who knows how many subs I'll get. No expectations, I get what I get. So I've at least got one, so that's good. I don't think I get to see like when people sub or not. The cars are so damn noisy. Oh, go away, music. Ah, yeah, well, a rickshaw, I'd probably be able to smoke all the doobies I want on. I don't know if I would get in trouble for that. So I'd definitely be up for that. And if the wife's asleep by the time I get home, then maybe I'll fire up a live stream when I get home and have a little session if you don't pass out on the in the bathroom again. But that won't be until like 1 o'clock in the morning probably. I think cops kind of already have a presumption about me. I've had a few incidences where it's like I'm prejudged, but I can't say I've had too many bad experiences with the cops. A couple, but nothing like too major. Been fined once for possession, and the other cop who fined me, he was like, "Oh, I don't even actually want to do this, but our constable's here right now. You seem like a nice guy, so I'm sorry." And I left you guys that like half doobie that you had stashed in the side door there for later. And I was like, "Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it." Lost a half ounce that night though, and that's back when I didn't have as much money. So it was like, "Oh fuck, there goes all my smoke." That guy's also 3 hours away from home, which made it more difficult because there were no legal shops back then, so I couldn't just go to a store. Had to go to my farmer buddies and get grass back in the day. Well, maybe I should move, because like I'm not getting anything up here. Okay, let's go for a little drive. All right. No, I'm currently online, man. Just fucking no orders coming out. I live in a small town, so when there's orders, there's orders. When there's not, there's not. Could also be too many dashers on, but like I'm not even seeing anyone driving around right now. The roads seem pretty dead, so might just be a bad night. I have no fucking clue. Okay, I'm putting the screen cover down for a few minutes while I move to a slightly more central location. I'm gonna finish this dirt on the way there. Maybe I should do like a thing where if I hit 1,000 subs, I'll quit smoking. Maybe people would. I don't. That feels cheap though. I don't know if that's just me, but I don't like the idea of selling myself like that for subs. If you want a sub. If you don't. That's. Where are you going, armored truck? There's no banks down that way. Alright. My town's so small, we really didn't go very far, but maybe I'll have a better chance of grabbing an order here. Looks like there's already a dasher sitting here. Well, maybe it's not a dasher. If I had $1,000 to drop at people's doorstep, like I might do it on occasion just for shits and giggles, but or if I like if I ever get ahead in life and I know a customer's hard off, and like eventually the plan would just be to kind of do this for fun. Like I do enjoy the social aspect. So I think if I get my other shit off the ground and start making money, I'll keep doing this. But like, I wouldn't be opposed to dropping money on customers' doorsteps, especially the like ones that I know are a little bit harder off and they've got kids, and even though they're not looking like they're in the best situation, they still add like a $5 or $8 tip or something. It's like I'd be willing to throw $1,000 in front of their door for sure. Yeah, I have a glass pipe at home, but I don't use it too often. It's more of a novelty. I prefer the dubs. I'm a doob guy. A doobie brother. Don't give your kids edibles. That's not a good idea. Can't believe that people are actually like worried about like people doing that at Halloween. It's like, do you know how much money it would cost somebody to buy a bunch of edibles? I guess if you made them yourself, but it seems a little ridiculous that anyone would go and feed a bunch of kids edibles. Now, if you want to give out like edibles to the adults, that's cool. Why not? Happy Halloween. Have a brownie. Turn off the car. Okay, maybe I need to like restart my phone or something. Maybe it's broken. Maybe I need to go into dark mode. Dark mode. Is it going to work? Let's see if that will. I saw the one guy streaming said that you have to go into dark mode, otherwise you don't get orders. Maybe he's right. We'll find out. I was hoping to make like another 60 to 80 bucks tonight, but if it's going at this rate, I don't know what's going to happen. A little boring too. It's nice to be driving around, doing something. Well, I park here quite often. I've only seen one accident. It's like a pretty main traffic area, but luckily there's only been one accident in front of me that I've witnessed. Been by a couple accidents since I started dashing. Luckily none of them involved me though, so unfortunate for the people involved. I think the one ended up in a motorcyclist passing away. Hey, viewers went back up. Welcome viewers, how's it going people? Waiting for some orders. If anyone wants to wish me luck, I would take it. I could use a whale. Whales are those really valuable orders with big tips. Or when Uber breaks and decides to send me really good orders for no reason other than there's no one else on to take them, I think. The one time I delivered air, that was awesome. I went to the store to pick up no. I went to the store to pick up an order, and I get there, and the store tells me the customers already came to pick up the order, and it was like $50 for like one bag of food. They're like, oh, the customer came in like 2 hours ago and grabbed that. I was like, that's weird. I was like, well, I'm still going to drive to their house. Like, they already got their food, so hopefully they won't be mad if I like just drive by and take a picture of their house. So I did, and I got my $45. They got their food, so everyone was happy, I guess, at the end of it. Uber, who gives a shit if Uber's happy? They got lots of money to throw around as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, that was my best delivery. Delivering air for, I think it was $45 or $50, somewhere in there. I think it's only happened once though. I've had a couple like other good ones where I've actually delivered the food. Yay! Harvey's. Hey, that's where I was just sitting. Are you gonna be decent? Where's this going? $9 for 14 kilometers. I really don't want to take that risk. Plus, it's also in an area where I'll most likely lose signal on my stream. I would like a couple of in-town orders, so hopefully, if I don't get one soon, I'll have to take something out of town maybe, but prefer not to. Where's my water? I think if I want to talk for hours on end, I'm going to have to stop smoking to conserve my vocal cords. Man, keeps fluxing up and down. Well, still waiting on that good order to come through. Currently sitting at like 74% acceptance rating. So I'm still Platinum Dasher. No worries there. But I am pro all communities. I don't care what community you're from. I judge people on who they are as people, not other things. Judge you on your beliefs and your ideologies. Don't care what religion and stuff you're from, though. It's really, I don't want to judge people anymore. It gets very old. It's very tiring, judging people. It takes a lot of energy to sit there and rip apart people on a daily basis. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't have the energy to devote to it anymore, honestly. If I'm going to use my energy, I'm going to use it to build communities. I don't want to rip them apart anymore. Did that for a while when I was young, trolling and stuff, and you know, it's kind of fun, but as you get older, and especially in today's day and age, we're seeing communities are getting further and further apart from one another, and even neighbors are divided, and it's really sad. So, like, I think I posted a short about that earlier. I don't want to rip people apart anymore. Well, if anyone comes over and kisses me without permission, we might have a bit of a problem, but doesn't really matter what sex they are. I'm happily married, remember? I'm not allowed to make out with random men or women. My wife might be more forgiving if I made out with a man, but I'm not really interested in that, so. I'm not saying she's into that either. I'm just saying she definitely doesn't want me making out with another woman. I'd probably find it funny if I made out with another man for at least a brief moment. Gave what a thought? I didn't give nothing a thought. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome to my stream. Hey, finally my tip processed. Still not doing anywhere near as much as I'd like to be tonight. I am really bored as well because I am not getting any fucking orders today. I have been out since 3 o'clock. It's just the way it happens. It was a rainy day. I find around my area, with it being a more country area, that on rainy days there's less orders. I think people are like, oh well, if I'm at home anyway, I might as well cook. I do chores and hang out with my daughter. It's pretty well it. I'm not a morning person, and I usually go to bed late, so I wake up around like 9 or 10. I sleep like 6-7 hours a night on average, maybe a little bit less. 5 to 7 hours a night, depending on the night. 4 if I'm really pushing it. It's been a while since I've done an all-nighter. Not that I'm opposed to them, but they're hard to manage doing an all-nighter when you have to wake up for the daughter the next day. Yeah, parents can be fickle bitches, that's for sure. I know I grew up in a household where I didn't necessarily feel understood, so I'm going to do my best to try and be there for my daughter, and whatever she needs me to do, I'll do, and try to listen and take all the time to do the things that I didn't have when I was a kid. It's not that my parents weren't good parents, they were in aspects, but just always felt like I was falling through the cracks. Well, eventually as you get older, they don't get to tell you what to do anyway, so don't worry about it for too long. I don't know how old you are, but even when you're in your younger adulthood, there's still a lot of influence there, but They're $5 LEDs from the dollar store. I'm not going to lie. It's what I needed to be visible at night, so they work for the time being. Saw some like decent ones on Amazon for like 30-40 bucks. Yep, I'm cheap. My screen cover's made out of cardboard. My lights are from the dollar store. My mount's from the dollar store. The phone I'm currently streaming on is like 8 years old or 10 years old. I don't even know. I think it's an S9, however fucking old that is. My wife still has a pair of Converse that she decorated when she was a kid. They're stashed away and she can't wear them anymore, but she has all her little doodles and stuff on them still. What the? 675 to go 12 kilometers. I can't. I don't want it. Like, no. Oh, well, all the acceptance rating I went up is gone, so that sucks. Yeah, it was a horrible order. What time is it? Okay, well, we'll accept the next order, unless it's a no tip. If it was in town and it was a no tip, I'd do it just to be doing something. But, like, they're sending me orders for 12, 15 kilometers away. And on top of that, because I have a shitty cell provider, I'll probably lose signal while I'm driving down there. Which I shouldn't really be prioritizing the stream over making money, but it's like, fuck, I don't really want to have to drive that far if there's no guarantee at more money. 15-20%, that's really generous, man. Appreciate it. Well, I appreciate it for the drivers that you're tipping. Obviously, I probably am not receiving your orders, but oh, hey, Uber, saving the day. Is KFC even open? Well, it's $8 for 5 kilometers. I'm going to take it. And I just want to make sure KFC's open before I drive up there. Oh yeah, they're open. They close at 10. Alright, well, let's head up there. Wife's asking for an iced coffee now, too. Well, if McDonald's doesn't look busy, I don't walk very much. Well, I shouldn't say I don't walk very much. I walk around grocery stores and I walk orders up to houses. My feet usually hurt by the end of the day. So I'm getting my steps in, I guess. Just being paid to do it. I'm going to put the screen cover down while I dash up this way. I'm going to leave my dash on. It might bite me in the butt. But if I can get another something in town, then I can definitely probably double them up. I'll just deliver the dash order first. So fingers crossed. Be nice if they give me a dash for KFC. did that earlier. I got an Uber for Harvey's, and then I instantly got a Dash for Harvey's. And it's really weird when that happens. I could go for an iced coffee too, so there isn't a big lineup. KFC's probably going to take a minute. They always take a while. Fuck, too big of a lineup to bother waiting for an iced coffee. I could run in, but I have to unplug the phone. Oh well, I guess I'll have to tell the wife I'm busy. Busy picking up an order. I'll get myself a nice coffee later. Wish you would have messaged me a few minutes earlier. Well, you're just gonna have to wait, bud. I'm not slamming on my brakes because you need to switch lanes. Okay. Double up, double up, double up, up, up. Dash is forsaking me tonight. I'm wondering, with it being back to school time, if a lot of people who would regularly be ordering too are just a little bit extra strapped for cash right now because they're buying their kids back to school gear, and different seasons have different spending habits, so it could just be a slow time of year. Here. Vroom vroom. It's funny, there was a car that had been abandoned here for ages, and they were just like piling snow around it for the entire winter. It's finally gone. It had like an Alberta plate, and I'm in Ontario, so I don't know how the car got here or what the story was behind it. Tried to like look up to see if there was a missing person. We like took a picture of the license plate and tried to like look up to see if there was a missing person or something like that. We couldn't find anything on it. Sorry, I gotta get caught up in chat here. Oh man, yeah. I was always taught that 10% was like your minimum tip, and then it can go up from there. 10% is just like a standard, and then 15-20% if the person does a good job. Hey, no worries. It might have been my sound too when I unplugged. Okay, let's run the store here. Yeah, I was taught by old school. people, and they always taught me to tip. And even when I don't have money, I try and tip at least at 10%. I think the rule is if you can't tip, don't order.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too.
Alright, looks like it's ready. Thank you. Alright, quick and easy. That was nice. There can be a major wait time at the KFC here when they're really busy because they can only cook so much chicken at once. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm assuming you know who it is then, right? Alright, let's get in the car. Sorry about the bad camera angle. And I know where this one's going. And it definitely means we'll lose signal because I have to go to an apartment building. But it is what it is. Sorry, just bear with me for 2 seconds while I get this all set up here. Plug this in first. It's not as painful. Alright, oh. Clip in phone. What is going on here? Clip in. There we go. Alright. The shirt's Zorro from One Piece. Okay, let's get the car fired up. Yeah, even when I get a different phone provider. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty big into it. It's been a while since I've watched it though, because I don't have as much time as I'd like to. But eventually I'll get caught up again. I was at the point where I was waiting for new episodes. And I have not watched the Netflix version yet, so I want to do that as well. Sounds good, man. Alright, I'm going to put my screen cover down here because we're on the road. Well, we're in a parking lot technically, but we will be on the road. Go where I want you to go. There we go. Is that level? My OCD is like, every time I look at my phone, if it doesn't look level, I'm like, no! I need to make sure the phone's perfectly level. I could probably get one of those like little levels and like stick it on top of the phone. Oh, what we got? $7.50, go to Subway. Oh, perfect. This is kind of going to line up so I can pick up this Subway order and then I'll drop it off and then I'll go take this Uber order and the $8 I was making just went to 15. So that's fucking awesome. That's what I needed right there. And that's why this job is perfect for gambling addicts, because I have made nothing for the last hour, but now I'm going to make almost an hour's worth of wages. Not quite, $5 short, but in like 15 minutes I'll make 15 bucks. So that's not too bad. Subway's usually pretty quick too, so there shouldn't be much for wait time. So apparently last night I was having issues with my phone mount, and it turned out that I was just turning the knob on the back the wrong way the whole time. So I realized that today. Hopefully no more issues with the phone mount for tonight. Oh, fuck me. Oh. No, I've not mixed any narcotics into customers' food. I was at a stoplight, so I decided to take a quick peek at chat there. And good night, other guy, if you haven't already left. Nice. I'm so happy to be driving. It's getting really bored. It's at least nice to have the stream to kind of like keep me occupied, but my windshield's getting all foggy. It's one of those stupid temperatures out tonight. Here we go. Oh, the KFC fell over. Hopefully it's alright. Whoops. Let's just make sure this order's good. I think we're alright. Maybe a little spillage. Should all be contained. Get out of here, this bag. Well, I don't know if I want to have potato juice all over my windshield though. I feel like the starch might be worse than the fog. Alright. I will be right back. I'm just going to do this. Boop. Gonna leave the phone here for this one. That shouldn't be too long, so. There's no chips in here, dude. They don't usually do this, but... No, there's no chips. You told me the chips were in here. I'll be right back. Alright. Bastards for getting my chips. I asked him, I'm like, are the chips in here? He's like, yeah, it's all in here. Well, clearly it's not, man. Clearly it is not all in here. Yeah. Alright. So I don't think this is going for very far. Slip that back around. Oh, what? So do I rub the potato on the inside or the outside? Or just both sides of the windshield? Alright. So this one's going not too far away. And then we'll do the other one. I always try and prioritize my Dash orders because Dash is the one that has the metrics that matter the most. So you always want to make sure they're happy. Gotta give the car a good clean here. That might be getting pulled over. No, he just got his lunch. He doesn't care about me. He was leaving the drive-thru just as I was like coming out, the cop, and I don't know, he kind of gave me a weird vibe. Thought he was probably checking out the lights, being like, what's this guy doing? Stop making that noise. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what's making the noise, technically. Too good of a job of tightening it, now I can't move it. Oh well. It's good for now. Good enough for now. Alright. So we're about to do our first drop for $7.50. Which is pretty good. There's no wait time. And then the next one's going to be a bit of a pain because I have to take you up to the 4th floor of an apartment, but not a big deal. Oh, goodbye phone. Alright. Just up here. turn the AC on because it's feeling a little warm, a little muggy. Alright, so this is my Subway. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, that was nice and quick. Did you send the link? Alright, send the link or whatever, and I'll check it out after. Alright. To the Uber order. I never completed pickup. Oops. My bad. It'd be funny if it got canceled on me. It's a pretty large order. Just get to keep all that chicken. Oh, it's green. Stay green, stay green, stay green. Yay, we made it through. Awesome. This KFC smells finger licking. I should eat all the skin off of their chicken. My wife said she wanted to do it once. It's like, oh, these no-tippers, I'm going to eat all the skin off their chicken. I don't know if you guys watch South Park. But if you have not seen that episode, go and look up the episode of South Park. Or I think there's a couple episodes where they're dealing KFC. Fucking hilarious. Cartman does like a line of chicken skin. Okay. I know where you are. I think I've been here every night this week. Alright, well, guaranteed to lose connection. But, stay with me. Alright. Here we go. Well, apparently I'm only holding this all by one strap. I got both straps. It's probably better. You've been here so many times I remember the code. I'm back, sweet. I'm back, sweet. Man, the whole town just reeked canvas right now. I guess the grow up must be venting their fucking plants. Or is plants up the balcony? One or the other. How's battery doing? Good. Alright. Live streaming for an hour now. Not too shabby. Looks like my viewer count is... Oh, what's going on here? Right. Still alive? Why is the plus symbol at the bottom? Oh, start a poll. I have no clue what that is. Hello, welcome viewer. Don't know if you're the same, one of the same people who've been watching me already or a new one, but welcome to you. For all I know, somebody's been watching me the whole time, but it's all broken. All broken. All right. So, about 110 now. Hopefully we'll be at least 150 by the end of the night for 9 hours of work. That's, I guess, minimum wage pretty well, so. It's 10 hours for 15 bucks. It would be 15 bucks an hour, so 9 hours would be just over. So, a little under minimum, but is what it is. I'll be getting a new service provider pretty soon. And then I'll be able to start taking the long distance orders and gambling on them again. Alright, let's throw the cover on. I designed this cover so I could see the viewers while I was on Twitch, but the viewers on YouTube are in a different spot. I can't see them with this cover on. So eventually I'll have to make sure I redesign it in a way that allows me to see how many viewers I have going on. What did I do with my light meter? Slid all the way to the back. Alright, so if we could do a couple more of those doubles, then that'd be good. Alright. Let's get going. Alright. Well, I can chat, because I got nothing going on for the moment. Hopefully that doesn't last very long. Looks like I got a dasher beside me. Too many dashers on and not enough orders going out. Honestly, there might not even be that many on. Just might not be enough orders going out right now. Alright. Let's see. How have I done so far tonight? Oh, I got an order for here. Let's see what it is. Oh, don't fucking glitch out on me. Oh, come on. And I can't even see it. It's completely fucking bugged on me. Well, that's great. Yeah, I know I didn't confirm the order because you wouldn't show it to me. What's going on, Dash? Okay, I'm going to force stop. Well, I hope that wasn't a good order. Bet you he gets it next. Alright. Come on, Dash. Work. Store closes at 9, man. How much was it? Oh, fuck. My phone broke and I can't pick it up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it just glitched out on me.
Did you drop it or what?
No, I mean, like, just for that order. I got it and I was, like, trying to see what it was and I couldn't even see it. No, wait. Okay, let's do what I was doing. Well, I got one new sub tonight. That's something. Well, hopefully, YouTube pushes me some viewers. That would be appreciated, YouTube. Whenever you want to send me a couple people. Maybe the viewer count's just down at this time of night. I don't know. Or people already have the people they want to watch. That's alright. Now, just live streams go stagnant. Like, should I be restarting, like shutting down for 15 minutes and then restarting? Let's see if I can find an answer for this. Do live stream views go down the longer you stream? Wait. So the number I see during my stream might be different than the actual view count? Okay. Oh. Consistent underperformance compared to other content might affect the algorithm's reach for all your content. Huh. That's interesting. Hopefully that's not the case. Haha, you're back. I didn't see a link anywhere. Am I just supposed to like Google or like search it? I'll see if I can find it. Alright, so just search like potato on windshield. Alright, potato on... Oh, yeah, I see it. Huh. It's good to know. Seems like it works. Somebody says it's not repelling the water, it's keeping it attached to the glass. Maybe? Oh, I feel like this is definitely worth an experiment. Don't know if it does it help with like fogging though. This guy's just got like spraying his windshield with a hose. Okay, this person's got a potato. They're pointing at their windshield. Potato windshield. Yes, understand the concept. Oh, they're putting tape on their windshield. Okay, now they're cutting the potato. This one seems a little bit more professional. Is it going to work this time? $7.50 for 2.3 kilometers. Oh, we'll take that. Why not? And that means we have to go inside the store. Alright, so they've got the potato. They wipe one side of the windshield with the potato. Alright, they're giving it a good rub down. Let's see, but it's leaving some streaking on... Oh, okay, but then you wipe the streaking away afterwards? Oh, okay. Okay, I was going to say, I see a streak. Okay, so I wipe the streaking away. Oh. Oh, okay, that just showed them. Okay. I don't know how accurate that one is. It shows them like wiping fog off of their window, but then there's a bunch of streaks, so then they use a cloth to wipe down the window afterwards, and then it looks clean, but is it the cloth that's cleaning it or the potato? I'm not sure. Appreciate you sticking with me, man. Seems I find that like the viewers that are getting pushed slow down after I've been live for a little bit, but I don't know if that's a thing. Yeah, well, yeah, you'd figure it'd have to be leaving some residue. Like, I know potatoes don't have juice, but they're not like dry when you cut them. All right, got the screen cover on for 2 minutes. We'll drive up to McDonald's. Oh, guy over here doesn't have his lights on. Plan on turning your lights on, or no? Oh, barely decide to use a signal. Well, you're going the opposite direction. Not my problem. No, a red light. Why? Why are you doing this to me? All right. Well, we are here. All right. Let's run inside. And pick up this order. Give me your phone. Let's keep this stream going. Don't want to disconnect. Maybe. No, 08E.
Oh, he was the same.
Oh, okay.
080?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mustard, carrot, mustard.
All right, let's get out of here. We'll verify the order in the car. All Gotta catch 'em all. Doordash orders. Oh, should have plugged in the fucking mic first. Oh, was my mic not plugged in the whole way? No, whatever. Oh, sweet. This person just got some candy. Hey, how's it going? We're just heading into Shoppers right now to get some candy for a customer. Making $10 to shop for 4 items. So I'm pretty happy with that. Alright. Package Twizzlers. These guys here. Don't know where I found them. Pack of Doritos. Hey, how's it going? Just grabbing some Doritos. Doing a little shop. Nice quick one for us. Gotta grab some candy bars. Should grab that cart or a basket or something. Alright. One sec.
Please use PIN pad to complete payment.
What's going on here? Oh,
Thank you for using our self-checkout.
that's not right.
Please tell us how we did today.
I guess I'll use yours.
I think there was somebody's stuff on there already, and they just canceled the payment completely.
Yeah, no worries. Over, thanks.
Continue to scan your Optimum card or next
I'm
items.
currently at Shoppers Drug Mart. Picking up some junk food. Alright, that's done. One bag. Next. No, I can't donate the customer's money to charity. Alright.
Please use PIN pad to complete payment.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Alright.
Thank you for using our self-checkout.
Thank you. And away we go. Yeah, I'm at the drugstore in my town. There's only one store open at this hour. This is the only place anyone can get something from as far as groceries or anything along those lines. Was not expecting it, but I'll take the $10. That guy in my live stream last night told me I look like Jesus. Definitely look like Jesus with the big glowing light behind me. All right. Get back in your spot phone. Is that good? I think so. All right. Gotta take a picture of my receipt now. And then we're on our way. Said 10 plus too, so I don't know how much this person's paying me to get them a small handful of candy, but I'll take whatever I can get. All right. Let's get going. This is probably one of the easiest shops I've got in a while. Nice and quick, painless. Alright, so we've got 2 kilometers to drive. I got my Red Bull to drink too, so I'm going to crack that open. What's this guy doing? Just like looming back and forth. And because it's nothing that should take on the smell of a dart, I'm going to have a dart. Because I like the taste of darts with energy drinks for some reason. Okay, we got a turtle in front of us, so we're going to do this. Giddy up, little turtle. We ain't got time for that. Suggest you a good series. Have you watched the Twisted Metal series? Because I would definitely recommend that one. That's what I'm watching right now. Depends on what you're looking for. What type of stuff are you into? No homo. Oh yeah, if you're into sci-fi and like stuff, then I think the Twisted Metal series is kind of up there. So it's pretty. It's not like it's more post-apocalyptic-y, but there's like a little bit of like sci-fi, I guess, in there. I guess it's not. Fucking, I hate it now though. I'm searching for shit on the movie channels and the streaming sites, and I'm getting like looking at sci-fi, and they're showing me like stuff that is completely not science fiction at all. It's like stuff about fairies and dragons and stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm looking for science fiction. Science fiction doesn't mean dragons and other stuff. Like, that's fantasy. I don't know when we started merging the two genres together, but it pisses me off. Twisted Metal is on Paramount, I believe. Unfortunately, I don't have Netflix, so I wouldn't really know anything to recommend on there. This was not going to where I thought it was. think it's the one behind me. GPS is screwing up a little bit, but it makes sense it's the one behind me. Check it out. Can't see a number anywhere. This is the right road. Oh, this... I think I have, if that's the one I'm thinking it is. Fucking, that was a weird address. The number was on a different street, which, like, usually that's not the case. Usually there has to be like a driveway or something at least attached to that street, which this house didn't have at all. Pretty sure I got to the right house. Is Peacemaker, is it Channing Tatum or whatever? The wrestler guy? Because if it's that one, then yes, I have seen it, and it's fucking awesome. Ah, John Cena, yes. He's also in, I forget what the the movie's called. Something about winning a lottery. Might just be called Lottery or something. But try and search his recent movies. And that movie is like really fucking funny. It's him and Aquafina. It was a really good movie. No, not Vacation Friends. The wife is better at remembering names and stuff like that. I can Google it here. I'm going to put the screen cover on because I'm driving, but once I stop, I'll figure out the name of that for you. I'm trying to remember like series that I used to watch back in the day. I don't know if you ever watched The Dome. That was kind of a decent one. 4100, I think, was one of them that I used to like watching. True Blood, if you haven't watched that, definitely watch True Blood. Fucking, that's a good series. It's hard to keep track. We consume so much content in our lives. $4 to go to McDonald's. Well, I'll take it just because my acceptance rating's low. Not a great order, but hopefully I'll get a double while I'm there. Yeah, stupid fat fingers. Fuck off. Oh my god. Okay, go away. Alright. Let's go to McDonald's, I guess. And then we'll chat there. If I get any new viewers chatting and somebody's here, please inform them that I can't see the screen. I'm not trying to be rude, I just can't see you if you're talking while I'm driving. I wonder if there's a text-to-speech thing, and I could like put earphones in, or an ear pod in, and you still listen to chat. I'm assuming after it reaches a certain quantity of people talking, though, that would be impossible. You have like 100 people talking in chat, and it's trying to like translate all of it. I think it might be a little overwhelming. 2 hours later, you finally listen to chat from an hour ago. My dashing buddy over there looks like he's got an order. Hopefully it's better than $4. This wasn't going too far though. I think half the drive was to the store. Oh, I still have to go inside McDonald's. They're not... Fuck. Fuck. I don't want to go inside. I just want to go in the drive-thru and sit on my ass. Damn it. I have to unplug my headset and go through all the hassle of moving the phone. So much work. Alright. Still only you? No worries, man. I appreciate having somebody to talk to. Oh yeah, that Heads of State one, that was pretty good. I actually just watched that like the other week. It wasn't that long ago. Here, before I go in, I'll see if I can find the name of that movie. John Cena lottery movie. What's it called? Jackpot. It's called Jackpot. That's what you're looking for. Except with the writing facing the right direction. Alright. Pop this off. So apparently having bad luck, the algorithm pushing my other stuff, but I'm hoping that's not the case. You gotta give me a chance to get off the ground, guys. A cheeseburger and a fry. Well, I'm gonna say that's probably done. Let's head into the store. Do that for a second. How's it going? Oh, not too bad. A little slow today, but yeah, it's starting to pick up a little bit now, but thank you.
Why do you pay for the
Well, that was nice and quick. All right. Gotta love it when it's already ready for me. I don't have to linger around the store. Okay. There's no drink in there I have to worry about spilling. Okay, let's get this back up here. YouTube. Push me to some people. Really wonder. Oh, sorry. It's going to get crappy sounding for 2 seconds. There we go. But really wonder how the whole algorithm works with the live feeds. It seems like when I first go online, there's like a rush of people. But then after I've been online for half hour, it seems like it slows down on pushing people to the feed. But mind you, it's my first time doing a stream this long, so for all I know, maybe once I hit my second hour, I'll get a new wind of people. Who knows? Some wind in my sails, so to speak. How's my battery? Oh, we got lots of battery. Probably don't need to plug it in. So where are we going now? What unit? Unit 8. All right. Okay, still doing up a seatbelt. I'll get out of here first. You can go. No? Okay. And let's pop my screen cover on before that cop decides to bust me. Alright. Away we go. Yeah! Let's go make this $4. Big money. It helps. Every bit helps. Well, the other driver I just saw drive Uber as well, so he might be taking my Uber orders from me. But what can you do? Everyone has the right to try and make money. Why didn't you give me the $4 order for McDonald's while I was sitting there, Uber? No. I'm already doing a $4 order. I don't want another one. Sad thing with Uber is their base pay $3, so $4 mean the customer tipped $1. But I still won't take it. Usually won't take an Uber unless it's more than $5. I have no reason to. It's wasting my time. Right here. At least that wasn't too bad. Alright. Let's drop this off. Hopefully get another one. Well, they said the dogs would bark, but they didn't bark. They didn't care. I was there. Okay, so we got 96. Oh, hello. Oh, 525 for 13.6. Come on. Oh. I'm at 71%. What was it again? 520. No. Not happening. I don't care. Worry about fixing my acceptance rating next week. Well, I guess I should put the screen cover back on for a minute. While we go and hopefully get a better order than 525 to go 13 kilometers. Well, there's going to be a long road to monetization still. You're definitely helping by sticking around, because in order to get monetized, I need 3,000 hours of view time. So if I stream for 1,000 hours and have, or 3,000 hours and have one person watching me, it'll only take 3,000 hours to get there. If I have 3 people watching me, it'll only take 1,000. If I can get up to like 10 concurrent viewers, well, then it'll only take 300 hours, which isn't too bad. Mind you, only stream 9 hours a week, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, so that would still take me 30 weeks. But if I can get monetized in my first year, I'd be pretty happy with that. Oh, what have we got? 768 to travel 1.5 kilometers. Alright, well, we'll take that. If you want, but I don't want to. I'm trying to grow legitimately. I don't want to do any botting or anything like that. I'm sure if I told, I have a few things that I could like advertise on. I've got my old server email. I've got 400 emails on that. So like, if anyone's still using those emails, that's 400 people that I could possibly advertise to. One day, I'll worry about that more. But I'm still getting off the ground here. Alright, well, I guess there's no sense of parking. Let's get moving. Well, we had one extra viewer for a second there. Oh, nice. So you do like mobile phone repair or like repair phones and stuff? Plus $3 to go an extra 0 kilometers. Well, why would I say no to that? So sure. Nice. This just turned into $10. Let's give me a second while I'm on the road. Oh, if the doors are unlocked, if we could still run inside, it might be quicker. Mind you, there's no one in the drive-thru. We'll just hop in the drive-thru. Oh, there's 2 people here. Whatever. Buddy's sitting in front of me. Oh, well, it sucks to hear that the business failed, but it's a little tempting. I'm not going to lie, but for now I'll hold off. If I get desperate, then maybe. But YouTube does kind of track it. Like if it's all coming from the same IP and stuff, then they'll be able to detect that, and they might not count them as legitimate views. Jess, just go. Go, Jess. Go. All right. I'm just going to skip ahead because I don't want to wait for the next person. Should have just went around and jumped the line, but I was being nice. Well, unfortunately, even if you did get going, I don't know about splitting the money. Unless I was making like crazy money, because until I get myself established and make sure I've got a foundation for the little one, I got to gotta look out for numero uno, but I really do appreciate it. If after like 6 months I'm not making any traction and things have slowed down, then maybe I'll start looking into other measures, but for now I just want to see how I can do on my own naturally. I feel like it'd be very accomplishing to actually manage to get this off the ground within a year. I think that'd be a huge accomplishment for a guy who has no presence. So, see what happens. First thing is I gotta hit 500 subs. So I gotta hit 500 subs and get 3,000 view hours within a year. And then you have to maintain the 3,000 view hours as well. You have to have every 365 days you have to have 3,000 view hours. So hopefully I'll be exponentially growing and the views will pick up naturally along with that. kind of a shame how hard they lock it down, but yeah, I know. A gimmick would probably help, that's for sure. If I found a Russian hooker on the road, I guess I could offer a ride. She can hang out back there. Talk to my wife about doing a jiggle cam. She's not necessarily opposed to the idea. Probably take some convincing though still. She's like, well, you would get your viewers. I'm like, yeah, most likely. Unfortunately, there's no strip clubs in my town anymore for me to deliver to. They shut down the only strip club there was. I think the closest one's like an hour away. Not interested in going to any strip clubs, but if I was, I'd have to go for a drive. That's for sure. Maybe I should have skipped the line. The inside of my windshield's all foggy. I guess I need to rub it down with potato too. Now, do you mean sauce as in like my sauce, or as in like hot sauce or something? Like, what if it's Taco Bell? This shit might be spicy. Don't want to hurt the lady. Oh, Taco Bell sauce, okay. Oh, going to drive, dude. What are you doing? Well, I keep getting a viewer popping in, but they're not sticking around for too long. No, I don't think nudity is a barrier I can attempt to push. Pretty sure that's a big no-no on YouTube. Huh? This is a weird order. Oh wait, no, never mind. It just, okay. Double quarter pounder with cheese. 3 times the cheese and 2 times the meat patties, but it's already a double. So does that mean you get 4 patties? That's how I would take that. So he's getting 3 patties, or 4 patties and 3 slices of cheese. And buffalo chicken snack wrap to be healthy. Do I have a love marriage? What do you mean by love marriage?
Okay, if you want to try your drinks,
No, I'll pick up the Uber order, please.
the D60.
Yeah, and 508.
Was it 2?
Yeah, I've got 2.
There you go.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Come here, tiny bag. All right, all picked up. Let's verify my orders. Complete pickup. And then let's get the screen cover down. I guess there's a car waiting for me to go, so I'll start driving now. You can wait. Sit back there patiently. Oh, now we got a dash. 10:25 to go 13 kilometers. Oh, I know exactly where you're going. Okay, I'm supposed to go the back door. I did not accept that dash. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'll answer that question when we get back.
Well, it was your house. My bad.
All right. Well, I just delivered the package to that guy's back door, so I hope he's content. I mean, what? What did I just say? No. That's not right. Oh, there's a car right there. Alrighty. Well, I guess we can go park. So I think after tips come through, I will be at my 150 for the night. And I can still make a little bit more money, so that's good. If I can get an order that's going somewhere decent on Dash, I would take it. But they aren't giving those to me right now, so. Alright. Okay, so how many girlfriends did I have before I got with my wife? I don't know, like 3? Been with my wife for 17 years. And we only had a kid 4 years ago. Now, we only got married when we had a kid, but we didn't plan on splitting up, so I don't think it was a marriage because of the child. We probably got married eventually, but we weren't in a rush until the kid came along. Then we're like, oh, okay, fine, we'll get it done. The kid just made it official. We were technically common law for much longer than that. Common law is when the law defines you as a couple, whether or not you're married or not. So legally, we were a couple for longer than we were married. I don't know about that. It would have been pretty hard to do that. I lost my virginity to my wife, so I don't know if I would have had too much luck on that front. Where the fuck's my lighter? There we go. I didn't say that I lost my virginity to my first girlfriend. Just because you have a girlfriend doesn't mean you have to sleep with her. Fuck, I was like 14 when I had my first girlfriend. Wasn't really interested in that at that age. Or at least the girls weren't. Maybe I was. I don't remember. Yes, that's correct. I never slept with any other women before my wife. Is that the standard? First day you meet? Oh, man. Fuck me. Well, now I'm down to 70%. Fucking Christ. Been a lot of crap orders this week. By the end of last night, I was up to 75%. I don't think chivalry's dead just because it's 2025. I think it's a misconception. Too much male toxicity in the world these days. Too much human toxicity in the world these days, really. We've forgot that the thing that we now called political correctness used to be called having manners and being polite. Now, maybe it's went a little bit far on some spectrums, but you know, just because somebody's different than you doesn't mean they don't deserve to be treated with the same level of respect you treat anyone else. You know, if you want to treat everybody like an asshole equally, then that's your own game. But Till someone proves otherwise. Come on. Give me an order I can take. Oh, man. It would have been a drive at least, but I think next week I might try and switch my phone providers. And then the drive won't lose signal as frequently, at least when I go into long distance drives like that. Have I made any money? Or have I made it? Of course I've made money, but how much money did I make this week so far? That doesn't count though. Oh, a little low. Well, that's not including tonight's though. So, what's that? 400, 500. I probably bought on 200 on Uber. A little low. $700 this week. But it is what it is. Yeah, I'll start picking up some extra hours. I'd like to be up closer to 1,000 for a week. Well, apparently the wife sent me a video of our bunny rabbit friend that's been lingering in our backyard. So I'll post that tonight. Maybe get some views and subs off of that. Next 3 days I'll have off, so there won't be... Well, there might be some streaming, but there won't be any Dash streaming. Not sure if I'll figure out something else to stream. Maybe a couple drinks by the fire or something. I don't know. Apparently my wife bit her lip. That sucks. No, I do 3 days off a week, and when I'm at home I really don't have the means to live stream. My house is pretty tiny, and if I were to be live streaming at home, I would have the kid on top of me and causing hassle and stuff, and she's only 3. I've discussed it with the wife. We're not intent on putting our kid on social media or on YouTube anytime soon. I'm not here to be posting about my kid and my wife. It's all me. So, but if I have time and the wife goes to bed early or something, then I might fire it up and smoke a couple joints and do that sort of thing. Hey, an order. Let's see if it's a horrible order. Oh, man. Can I even afford to decline this? Oh, wait. No, I don't want to decline this. If it's who I think it is, this should be at least like 15 bucks. So I'll take it. Hopefully we maintain our signal. We have a house. But it's only a 2-bedroom house, and it's very small. Essentially, my living room is taken up by kids' toys most of the day. My computers are in my dining room. Yeah, well, I've got so much stuff going on around the house. I've got projects I gotta do, try and get the kid to the park, do more with her on my days off. So as much as I would love to stream more, right now it's not necessarily in the cards, but if I get my little one into school this fall, then I might have some streaming during the day while she's at school. So we'll see how that goes. But I gotta look into that this tomorrow, actually. I got a bunch of house work I have to do, like physical work on the house, and then chores. Tomorrow I'm going to be trying to get the little pool I got installed. I meant to do that forever ago, but things keep getting in the way. And then when am I taking the little one out to maybe see one of my friends tomorrow on her farm? And then Wednesday I've got stuff to do with Grandma. So yeah, just stuff going on. But that's why I need this to start taking off and have a couple other avenues of earning. So even on my days off, I'll hopefully be generating a little bit of revenue. What's that say? No, probably. My parents live. Well, my one parent lives a half hour away. My other one lives an hour away. And then I just get further away from there. Oh no, this isn't going to where I thought it was. Fuck. Yeah, I got a pickup Doordash.
Doordash?
Yeah, 02F.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah, my parents were separated, so are the wife's parents. So we both come from broken homes. Yeah, this is not going to where I thought it was. Kind of worried. I'm worried that I took an order that's not going to pay me any better, and the stores are all going to be closed after this one, so... Where? Fuck. Well, I hope this guy appreciates the time and effort that I put in. Or it can give me a double. Yeah, it's been a struggle not having reliable grandparents to help out. It's definitely some of the things some people take for granted. My dad comes and helps out when he can, but he's not like financially well off, so sometimes it's hard for him to drive the hour and a bit, gas and everything like that. And my mom, she's closer and probably has the means, but she's got her own issues that she deals with and doesn't always have the energy or the ambition to come out. And she also can't be trusted to be alone with the kid for that long, unfortunately. So, and then my wife's parents are essentially useless. Her mom's just out of the picture pretty well. I think she's seen her granddaughter once. And now her dad lives in Alberta, so we see him maybe once a year now. So it's definitely a challenge. See people out with their like kids, grandparents are like walking their kids around and stuff. It's like, oh man, that'd be nice to have. Maybe one day I'll be able to afford a nanny, but by the time I can afford that, the little one probably won't need quite as much tending to. Yeah, it's a ride. I don't think life was ever meant to be easy. I think that's the misperception that we've been fed, but I don't know if anyone's ever actually fed that misperception. I think everyone wants life to be easy, and we create this anticipation that it can be easy, but I don't know if it ever really gets easier. I think we're better off to look at the hard end of things and find ways to be resilient and deal with it. No, I do scratchers every once in a while, and like I'll buy the odd lottery ticket, but that's about it as far as gambling's concerned. Don't have too much money to throw into that stuff. And plus, I don't have the best luck all the time, so for me to throw too much money into gambling would probably be futile. Keep getting this thing called Opus Clip pushed to me. And apparently you upload video and it like makes shorts for you and stuff. I don't know if I want to use it, but at the same time I don't have the time to rewatch 2-3 hours of content to figure out what the best clips are. I think I can make a short while I'm live here though. How's that work? Oh, whoa. What did I just do? I think I just uploaded a short to my channel. I did. Let's delete that. So, if I hit that... Well, I own my house, so on the days I don't work, I'm not making any money, but that's okay for the time being. Like, I'm living paycheck to paycheck, but it's enough for the time until I get this and some other things off the ground. Oh, excuse me. Wish I didn't drink my energy drink so early. Guess I could get an iced coffee while I'm here. Might not be a bad idea, actually. There we go. Van in front of me's bouncing around. I wonder what they're doing. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? And that is a huge bummer. It's been a long time since I've been in that situation.
I know you're 2 times.
02F. Thanks, man. You too. Alright. Well, it says the customer has a chance of tipping higher. Hey, no worries. I get you, man. Oh, look. $8 to go 1.6 kilometers. That would have been better. Fortunately, I can't take that because I have other places to be. Yeah, it's a shame that parents are so stuck in their ways sometimes, because of all the things for somebody to do, smoking a joint or smoking some cannabis is not the end of the world. And I find when you persecute people for something that's not a big deal and make it into a big deal, it just makes everyone's lives more miserable for it. So it sucks that your dad can't just accept the fact that, you know, you're 27 years old and you're a man, and if you want to make your own choice of smoking some grass, then, like, so be it. Fucking gas, hello. Uh-oh. No, we're good. But I've been causing my parents headaches for so long that eventually they just gave up. They're like, we know you're going to do it. Just go ahead and... Is that the quickest way? No, I don't think it is. We can go left. And I'll probably lose signal at some point, but... I'm guessing he doesn't smoke and probably does not approve, though, if he doesn't know. I stopped hiding it around my parents when I was like, well, I think I was smoking it with my dad when I was like 16, 17. I think we smoked our first joint together, somewhere in there. And then, as far as my mom and my stepdad were concerned, eventually, like I said, I just... Honestly, I think I was better off for it, though, because... Before I was smoking, my anger was a large driving force in stuff that I did. And I didn't like being angry. I think I was more productive when I wasn't. Yeah, it can be hard when you're the only one. Like, even me, like, I've grown into it, and and I just don't give a shit anymore. Now that it's legal, it's like I definitely don't give a shit. That's awesome. Well, I smoked my first joint with my dad at like 16. My first joint, I think I was 13. So it's been a long time. But yeah, I'm kind of the black sheep in my family too because of it. My dad's side is a little bit more forgiving because, like, my dad is like, well, what can you expect? But then on my mom's side, it's always kind of been like a faux pas. Kind of just giving up on the family I have at the moment. I keep trying, but it doesn't seem to work. Alright, well, we might be losing signal at some point here. No, I'm the only kid. My wife's got one sister. But there's like a 7-year difference between them, so. Well, I really hope that this customer actually appreciates this, because it is a bit of a drive. I'm not guaranteed to lose signal, but there's usually at least one spot on this road where the signal gets pretty crappy. So we'll see what happens. Where I would be losing signal. I will definitely let you know how much he tips. I forgot to cover my screen. Just gonna let it slide this time. Yeah, slamming on your brakes and never putting your signal on. Standard practice. Or were you just... Oh, wait. Was that it? Am I actually back? Not too bad if that's the only Connect issue I face. Well, 11:40, so this is most likely, most definitely the last order of the night. Well, probably been better to... As much as I want to read a chat, I'm finding it a little bit hard with the red light. It's a little bit hard to focus on the phone. Getting old. Definitely think spending my years in front of a computer screen or monitor might be starting to do my job. Yeah, I knew I was going to have some signal issues out here. Chippity chop chop, chippity chop chop, listen to me leg. Chippity chop chop, chippity chop chop. Yeah, my Dash streaming will be my stream days. Guaranteed stream days are Thursday through Sunday. And right now, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there might be something. It really just depends on what's going on in my day. Maybe the odd trip out to the res or something like that. But for the most part, I won't be doing too much. If I had a better computer, I'd probably fire up like Fortnite and start streaming that shit. But I don't know how good of quality my computer would be for it, or how good of quality the stream would be. I have a 2014 Lincoln MKX. It's a pretty nice car. Just got it about a year ago. Oh, holy shit. Excuse me. Just got it about a year ago. It was my father-in-law's car. And he moved out to Alberta and then realized he didn't need it. So he was going to sell it to me, but the cost of the trip to get out to get the car cost me like $4,000 by the time everything was done. So he ended up gifting it to me and called my debt even. So that was nice. Much appreciated. I made a few payments, but he knows how hard I work and knew I was strapped, so he graciously let us have it. Technically, that's what the government already thought that he gave it to me. Is it MKZ? I thought it was an MKX. I'll check when I get out. I think there is an MKZ too. It's like the slightly smaller version. Pretty sure I'm an MKX. Okay, so this is going to be wrong then. And I'm going to need to figure this out on my own. Because it's in a new subdivision, and it made it look like it was going to a customer's house that usually tips really well. But it's not. It's here I turn. No, it's like SUV. So no, it's not great on fuel. Alright. So this guy's supposed to be meeting me. 79. Sort of even numbers there, so it's gonna be near the end here. Where are we at here? 59. So I've got like right at the end here pretty well. Yep, very last unit here. Okay, we'll be right back. Yes. It's a V6. Oh boy, he tipped $1 more than it said, or I got $1 more. I gotta find someone where to hang a leak real quick. I'm trying to think. I think the Timmy's is open. I'm just gonna have to run there maybe. Da-da. Oh, fuck it. There's an empty little. Whatever. Oh man, I'm pushing it. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll go. Hopefully no cars come. Oh, fuck. Alright, we made it. Oh, fuck me. It's like one great thing about my live streams. You get to watch me try not to piss myself. There's no washrooms open at this time of night. I thought it was good. I thought it'd be good until I got back into town. I guess I was wrong. Where the hell did my light go now? Oh, there it is. Alright, back on the road. Oh man. Alright, well, I should probably put the screen cover on. Don't want to get pulled over. We'll take this way back into town. Why not? once we get to town, that will be it, I think, for the night. Definitely could have made more money today. Probably like 30 bucks behind where I should have been. So that sucks. But not much you can do. The first 2 hours of my day were a little bit more productive than probably would have been in a slightly better spot by now, but guess I could get angry. Get angry at Doordash because they didn't send me enough orders. There goes the connection. No. So I guess the connection drops aren't too bad between A and B here, but the tips out here suck. Don't like coming out here. Tips are usually crap. But whatever. For the last order. At least gave us something to do. Better to be on the road than doing nothing, I guess. Oh, I got us pizza earlier today, so I'm gonna go home and have a slice off. At least that's the plan. Three hour long live stream. That's all right. It's definitely something you gotta try and grab people when they first join, though. Like you said, if you don't have a gimmick, then people just switch away. What's that noise? Excuse me, didn't do nothing there. Alright, well, we're only a few minutes out of town here. Transport truck turning left. Ah. And you're following the transport truck. And you're taking forever to turn, even though there's no one coming the opposite direction. There you go. Jesus, people. Flashing lights up here. Wonder if they're transporting a wide load or something. knows what they're doing. Well, I guess we'll go straight home here. And we'll end once I get home. Let's just pop that off. There we go. Well, I guess I'll turn off my apps since I'm already heading home. Well, I've been on for 3 hours and I got 3 likes tonight. Not quite as good as yesterday, but I'll take it. And we are home. Well, thank you to the people who joined me and liked for my stream tonight. And I'll catch you guys. I guess I'll catch you guys Thursday. Unless there's a random pop-up sometime between A and B. So have a good night.